From the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
This Middleburg woman and man are the latest to be arrested in the Capitol riots. They're among 12 people from here in Florida facing charges for their role in the insurrection 3 weeks ago on January 6th. Rachel Pert and Dana Wynn turned themselves into the FBI today.
They were in court this afternoon. News 4 Jax reporter Jim Piggott was there during the hearing and joins us live. And Jim, what have you learned about what this Clay County couple is accused of doing?
Well, this was just a bond hearing, so they really didn't talk about the case. Where that information came out is in this. That is in the charging document. But I want to go right to some video because what had happened when the couple left the courtroom was quite interesting. As they came out these doors, we had questions for them, like, were they concerned about what was going to happen? Did they really worry about the consequences from all of this? And that video, you can see, they wanted to have nothing to do with this. They just took off running about a block from here. They were running for quite some time, not wanting to answer any questions if there was any regret or anything in that nature. In fact, Rachel Pert actually fell when she was trying to get away from us as well, but she didn't appear to be injured on that. So they're not talking to us at this point, but what is going to happen is eventually they're going to be talking in court. Rachel Pert and Dana Wynn were both in court, handcuffed and shackled. They answered questions from the judge about their health and financial status. Both are employed, but they were both appointed an attorney to represent them. They said they understood the charges and surrendered today to the FBI. During this hearing, it was just about a bond. No plea was entered. That will come in a later hearing. Both were ordered to stay out of Washington, D.C., unless it's for court. The pair is charged with unlawful entry on a restricted building or grounds and violent entry and disorderly conduct on the Capitol grounds. It was never spelled out exactly what they did in D.C. that prompted their arrest. Federal officials say it was a tip from a co-worker of Rachel Pert who led them to the couple. Pert is an assistant manager at a Circle K in Middleburg. The co-worker said she had requested time off to go to this thing. The co-worker recognized the couple from this flyer that was put out by investigators in Washington, D.C., looking for information about those who participated in the riot. Plus, investigators learned much more from this Facebook post as the couple was heading to D.C.
We're on our way to D.C. because us as American patriots, we're tired of all this. It's time to make a stand. I never really knew how deep and corrupt all this crap was and how far back it's gone. But America needs to wake up. We're on the verge of losing it.
The pair had been arrested in the past in Middleburg. Dana Wynn on battery and marijuana charges, Rachel Pert on assault charges. Investigators say after searching the couple's home, they found clothing which matched them that was posted on the flyer and an American flag which both said they found on the Capitol grounds. So again, today was just a bond hearing, and they both were given that bond. It's a surety bond, and if they break it, they're going to have to pay. Ordered not to go to D.C. except for court hearings, and they're going to have another hearing via Zoom up in Washington, D.C. at the end of the month. For now, we're live at the federal courthouse downtown. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.